Hello and welcome to Optimum Fertility. My name is Lally and I'm the owner of Element Acupuncture. I'm a licensed and insured acupuncture practitioner. In my practice, I see many women with fertility issues. My particular focus when I'm working is on how the emotions impact our physical health and how we hold trauma in our bodies. I've developed this 5-week program for women in response to many of my clients' questions and their feedback. Optimum Fertility is a blend of the wisdom of my style of acupuncture with over 15 years clinical experience, with some current research and best practice. The program will be delivered to you live online over 5 weeks, and I'm going to be with you for each of those 5 weeks. Why are you here? You're here because you're interested in your fertility. You may be actively trying to conceive. You may have been trying for many years. You may be on an assisted fertility route. Each of you is going to have a very different story. You're not expected to share any of your personal story or any of your personal details unless you choose to do so. So what are we going to do together? As much of the training is based on the 5-element acupuncture theory, each week I'm going to introduce you to one of these 5 elements. I'm going to explain its origins, the organs associated with it, and any other associations, its benefits for fertility, and any related health issues. We're going to look at the meridians associated with a particular element and some of their specific points. You're going to learn a variety of techniques that's going to enable you to access these points at home. We're going to look at some functions like detox or your immune system. We're going to be addressing physical issues like menstruation or hormones. We're going to look at the role of the emotions, that deep longing, that want, that desire to become a mom. We'll be talking about the pain if it has not happened as you've expected. We're going to be talking about bonding, intimacy, and we're going to be talking about sex. So my invitation to you is to come with an open heart and be open to your learning. So before we meet, I'm going to ask you to complete a pre-assessment questionnaire. That's going to help me to get to know you better. It's a really great idea if you can have a journal that's dedicated to your fertility journey. And it will also help if you can set aside time in your diary. So each week, this is the dedicated time when we will meet, the dedicated time for the live program. Time for you to reflect on your journey. Time for you to try out some of the techniques. So we're actually going to begin right now. I want you to make sure that you're comfortable, that you're warm, that you're in a space that you will not be disturbed. And if you need to take some time, just pause and get yourself settled. Our body has an incredible energetic map, and it's got loads of lines all over it, like rivers, which are called the meridians. And these meridians have really special areas along them that have like an abundance of energy. They're like wells and reservoirs along the rivers, and that's what we call acupuncture points. The one that we're going to talk about today, so one of the rivers runs in a central line along the front of the body. It's called the conception vessel. Today we're going to locate an acupuncture point on the conception vessel. I call it CV6. Its English name is Sea of Energy. I want you to hold up 3 fingers. With your other hand, I want you to just feel around your navel, just all around it, like north, south, east, and west. Then I want you to place those 3 fingers directly below your belly button. So find south. Place the 3 fingers, so the 3rd finger below south of your belly button. That's CV6. So now I want you to concentrate on that area. 3 fingers beneath your belly button. Just press gently. See if you can be aware of any sensations or any temperature. And just press gently for another couple of seconds. Then just relax your hands, placing one over the other, like this, one over the other, over that point, over CV6. Now close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath, becoming aware of your in-breath and your out-breath. Following your own natural rhythm, your own natural breath. In and out. Focusing your awareness on CV6. Feeling how your abdomen is moving in time. Your abdomen gently moves in and gently moves out with each breath. It may feel warmer as you're breathing in and out. And now do it one more time, breathing in and slowly breathing out. And gently open your eyes. Welcome back. So this is your first introduction to locate CV6, and you've just completed a belly breathing exercise. You can do this belly breathing exercise every single day, just placing one hand over the other, finding CV6 3 fingers width beneath your belly button. Do this breathing 2 to 5 minutes each day. Thank you for your time, and I'm just going to go through any final questions. So one of the questions that was sent in, I'm interested in this program, but I don't have time to join the live training. So that's okay. I appreciate that the time is not going to work for everybody. Each session is going to be recorded and it's going to be mailed to everybody's email address. So that's okay if you can't attend any particular session. So how much time do you need each week is another question that's come in. So our time together is scheduled for 1 hour per week over the 5 weeks. Outside of that, I suggest that you spend some time each day, if you can, where you've got time to reflect on any of the content. You might wish to do some journaling or practicing the techniques. There will be a private space outside of the class online, where you can share and discuss issues with your fellow participants if you wish. Now, somebody else has said that they're interested in the program, but they're not interested in having acupuncture. So that's perfectly okay. The program is created for women interested in their fertility and interested in learning techniques to benefit their fertility. You do not have to have acupuncture to gain the benefits from this program. And is their homework. So the program is developed based on my clinical experience, and it's based on research and evidence-based rationales. So it's going to support my development of this training and any future delivery of it by me being able to measure the effectiveness and also to get some feedback on the content that I'm sending to you and about your learning journey. So I think I've already mentioned it, that one of the things is going to be an assessment questionnaire before we begin. Then I'll ask you to complete an evaluation of each session, a really short, And then I'm measuring stress. Stress is a major indicator in many health issues, including fertility. So I'm going to be measuring your stress levels through the training as well. So that's it for the questions today. And I thank each of you for your time, and I look forward to our journey together. Thank you.